to our virtual booth tour of the GuateMaya Art and Culture Connection and the launch of our new website and web store. You can access our website through our profile at the Cultural Survival Bazaar site. And also you can go to our website directly at www.GuateMayaArtandCultureConnection.com. My name is Lorna Kepes.
And I'm Immer Kepes.
And over 30 Mayan artists and artisans from villages around Lake Atitlan in Guatemala. We have been working with them for over 7 years and have developed close relationships with them and their families.
We are a social enterprise guided by the principles of fair trade and equal exchange, and we're inspired by the words of the Australian Aboriginal activist and artist Lilla Watson. If you have come here to help us, you're wasting your time. But if you come because your liberation is bound up with mine, then let us work together. Our mission is to utilize these artistic and cultural expressions as a means of connecting people across borders and cultures, and to support the artists, artisans, and local projects in the communities we work with. Our vision is for this project to foster deeper understanding, mutual appreciation, and greater cooperation among peoples of different origins and customs.
I'd like to offer you a brief tour of our booth and the unique, colorful, and vibrant arts and crafts.
The paintings are oil on canvas and come in a variety of themes, sizes, and price ranges to fit your tastes, budgets, and to fit on your wall or a special place in your home. They also make wonderful gifts. Food is an important way people connect with each other across cultures. The fruit and vegetable paintings are popular and often used to brighten up the kitchen or dining room. This painting by Gregorio Coche of the 4 colors of corn, red, yellow, black, and white, signifies unity of the 4 races. The Mayan people also believe they were created from corn, and they call themselves the people of the corn. Here are some other paintings by Gregorio of chilies, melons, and limes. Another popular theme is daily life. These paintings show the marketplace and harvesting of coffee and other crops. Many utilize the unique vista de pájaro, or bird's eye view. This painting by Angelina Kik Ishtamer is a wonderful representation of the vibrancy and brilliant colors of a typical market in Guatemala. Angelina is one of the handful of women artists. This painting by Oconio Chabaje of harvesting corn has a wonderful sense of design that combines the abstract with his subject matter. And here are some other styles of harvesting coffee and corn by Humberto Cortes and Noé Yocum. Birds, nature, and landscapes are also very popular subjects. Living in harmony with nature is central to the Mayan culture. This landscape by Pedro Gonzalez shows a woman gathering water in a traditional pottery jug and fishermen on Lake Atitlan. And this painting by Andres Roche is of the quetzal, the national bird of Guatemala. For the Mayans, the quetzal represents freedom. These exquisite miniatures by Sara Ashkach show some of the more than 450 varieties of birds around Lake Atitlan. This wonderful nature scene is by another of the few women artists, Vicenta Pozul. The backs of women, espaldas, are often painted to show the huipils, typical dress unique to each village that the women continue to wear. Women hold a special place in the Mayan society as stewards of the culture. This espalda by Lorenzo Cruz shows us a unique method of applying the paint in a way to create a 3-dimensional effect. He is one of a number of artists who have gained international recognition of their work. Preserving their traditions and worldview, what they call the Mayan cosmovision, and raising awareness of the impact of colonization and globalization on their culture is also very important for the artists. These paintings by Juan Bernardo and Juan Edwin Mendoza are of the weaver represented by the Nawal, what the Mayans term energy, Bats, and the goddess Ixchel, who they believe keep the order of the world and their culture intact with their weaving. This painting, titled ironically, El Fruto de la Invasión, the fruit of the invasion, by Mario Chabajay, depicts the impact of the Spanish conquest and colonization on the Mayan people. This is a representation of an ancient Mayan pictograph and glyphs by Juan Carlos Chavajay, who taught himself how to interpret the pictographs and write the glyphs. We also like to support and encourage some of the younger and more innovative artists that are experimenting with new ways to combine their traditional Mayan roots with more modern forms of expression.
In addition to the paintings, we also sell a variety of beadwork and tapestries. The beadwork exemplifies the artisan's extraordinary craftsmanship and artistry. They constantly come up with new designs and color configurations. Beaded hummingbirds are best sellers and available in a variety of colors and designs. In the Mayan culture, hummingbird is associated with the wind, which renews and refreshes and distributes pollen, supporting new life. The energy of the hummingbird brings beauty and creativity. In addition to the hummingbirds, we sell beaded animals, bracelets, and necklaces, and assortments of ornaments and keychains. Here are some of the beaded turtles and some of our striking necklaces. One of the artisans, Lola Gonzalez, makes beaded belts, which can often be used as wall hangings as well. She is a single mother who supports her family with her beadwork. We are helping her daughter, Stephanie, realize her dream of becoming a doctor by raising funds through GoFundMe. We also sell tapestries and textiles from other villages on the lake and a town called Nawala. This weaving here is done by a woman called Irma, who's part of a weaving cooperative. She uses a backstrap loom and natural dyes. The weavings from Nawala is a town in the highlands in Guatemala, and their tapestries are totally unique to that village.
These are especially challenging times for the artists and artisans, as the income from sales of their art and crafts has dropped dramatically. We have committed to doing what we can to help them through these times by creating a way for them to sell online. We invite you to visit our new website, www.GuateMayaArtAndCultureConnection.com, an online store where we offer many more of the paintings and crafts, and you can learn more about the artists, Lake Atitlan, and the Mayan history and culture. You will also have the opportunity to sign up for our newsletter for a chance to win our new website launch giveaway of a painting of $45 value.
On behalf of the artists, artisans, and programs we support, we thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of our booth.
Les agradezco mucho y gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias.